Welcome to this video tutorial on xlminer, the data mining add-in from Microsoft Excel. In this video, we shall get a brief introduction of what is xlminer and the tools available for mining under this. Let us first look at our agenda for this presentation. In the first, we'll introduce ourselves to data mining. Next, we will get a brief introduction of xlminer, followed by the procedure of how to download the xlminer software. Next, we shall see an overview of the features of xlminer, which will be followed by a brief description of each of those features. The features are listed below as part. Let us look at what is data mining. Data mining or knowledge discovery refers to the process of analyzing a given data set from different percepts and scenarios in order to discover patterns in the given data set. Data mining is becoming an increasingly important tool to transform data into information. This information can help reveal the hidden trends about the products, customer, market, employees, and other factors critical for the success of a company. Data mining is commonly used in a wide range of profiling practices such as marketing, surveillance, fraud detection, and scientific discovery, machine learning, biotechnology, etc. xlminer, what is it? xlminer is a comprehensive data mining add-in for Excel. xlminer can be used to mine data available in Excel worksheets. It includes capabilities that allow a miner to work with partitioning data, neural networks, classification and regression trees, association rules, nearest neighbor, etc. It is with the use of learning and use, xlminer serves to be the perfect candidate tool to wet your feet in data mining as a novice miner, as well as to do expert mining. xlminer can work with large sets of data which may exceed the limits in Excel. A standard procedure is to sample data from a larger database, bring it into Excel to fit a model, and, in the case of supervised learning routines, score output back to the database. In the standard edition of xlminer, this feature is supported for Oracle, SQL Server, and Access databases. xlminer is available in 4 versions. First, a demo edition, which is a functional 30-day web download. Education edition, a professional edition, and an academic research edition. The demo edition and education edition only support Excel. Let us see how to get the xlminer software. The 30-day demo edition can be downloaded for free from the company website, that is www.resample.com. The minimum system requirements to install the xlminer are a Pentium processor with a clock speed of at least 133 MHz. It is recommended to use a Pentium P4 processor. It has minimum 60 MB of disk space and 256 MB of RAM. You can install it on machines running Windows 2000 XP or Vista. And you also need to have a copy of Microsoft Excel 2000 or 2003 or 2007 installed on your machine. Once you visit the site, you get a form to be filled and enter your email ID where you shall be mailed the link to download the software. On receiving the link, start the download. Once the download is complete, an installer wizard is open. Follow the instructions in the wizard and on completion, open Excel and click on the Add-ins tab to use the xlminer, or you can also double-click on the xlminer desktop icon. Let us see how do we start to use the xlminer add-in. Open the xlminer XLS file that is in your, and the path for the file is C Program Files xlminer XLA. Click on that option. A security notice is popped up. Click on Enable Macros in order to let all the macros be in running. Once the macros have been enabled, a new tab called Add-ins is popped up in the ribbon. Click on it and you will find an xlminer box on which you can click to select the various options that xlminer provides in order to complete all your mining requirements. Let us look at an overview of the features of xlminer. It contains about 8 tools with first partition data, next data utilities, third classification, fourth affinity, fifth prediction, sixth time series analysis, seventh data reduction and exploration, and finally charting. Let us look at each one of these features, starting with partition data. Partition data. Using this tool, we can divide the data sets into mutually exclusive partitions, that is, partitions that do not overlap. Generally, we partition the data set into three parts. First, the training set, second, the validation set, and third, the test set. We can create the partitions in two ways. First one is a standard partition, which creates by default a 60:40 ratio training and validation partition, or we may either choose to specify the ratio. The second way of creating partitions is oversampling, which is used when you want a particular data item which is important but underrepresented in the set. Data utilities. xlminer provides the user with a host of data utilities at his disposal. They are sample from a worksheet or database, which include sub-options that are simple random sampling or stratified sampling. Second option is missing data handling. Third, bin continuous data. And fourth is transform categorical data. Let us look at the classification tool. xlminer provides a host of classification tools that use efficient classification algorithms to classify data. The tools available under classification are discriminant analysis, logistic regression, classification or decision tree, naive Bayes, neural network, and k-nearest neighbor. Now let us look at affinity or association rules tool. Affinity or association rules means finding interesting correlations or associations between different data items in the dataset. Usually is used for market basket analysis, which gives the user a list of recommendations based on products he purchases. Let us look at the prediction tool. The prediction tool is used to predict the values of data items in the data sets using different prediction algorithms such as multiple linear regression, k-nearest neighbor, or regression tree, and neural network. Another tool, time series, is used to do time series analysis and understand the distribution of data points over time, and such an analysis is useful for the purpose of prediction. For example, the future trends over time can be predicted by information extracted from past performance. There are two exploratory techniques used to create time series analysis. First one is the autocorrection function. Second is the partial autocorrection function. Let us look at the data reduction and exploration tool. Data exploration is an approach to analyze data for the purpose of formulating hypotheses that can be worth testing. xlminer provides different tools for this purpose. First is principal component analysis, second is k-means clustering, and the third is hierarchical clustering. Finally, let us look at charts. xlminer provides a charting feature to chalk up charts and graphs for a more visual and convenient representation of data. Different chart tools are A. Histogram, followed by box plot, and finally the matrix plot. This concludes our presentation on Introduction to xlminer. To learn on how to use the tools available in xlminer, please visit dataminingtools.net. Thank you.